Hello, this is Anna with Anna D. Scratch and Crafts. Today is a craft. I'm going to be doing two different paintings, one of them on the small squared canvas, another one on that clear resin circle. The clear resin circle, I'm doing another foreground to be put on the Starry Night background. I told you I'd do some more, and you'll see what I'm going to be doing there will be an alien. But what I'm doing right now is just putting the background color on the canvas, and now I'm starting to paint up the easel that the painting will set on once I'm all done. What I decided to do with this little painting, you'll remember I did two letters and turned them into characters on the last one. I'm going to be doing my name this time and turning my letters into little characters on a painting. And just about finished doing the easel as well as my fingers. I am so glad this is water based so that I can actually wash this off without too much trouble, which is so nice when I do things like that. And then I can get a little messy and dirty and not really have to worry about having my hands stained forever. And you see I'm getting a lot of paint on my table too, which basically, again, will just wash right off once I'm all done. And here we go. I'm starting to put in my name. And I'm doing that in white. So the letters will still be there once the whole painting is done. You will see that they are letters. And what you don't see is the time in between that I am letting these things dry. Again, the background dried before I did the Anna. And after I finished with the Anna, I put it up to dry again. I don't want the colors mushing together or smearing. Now it's dried up and I'm starting to put in some of the coloration inside. In other words, I'm changing the letters into characters. So you see I'm going to be adding heads to the NN. Touching up some of the colors, again dried. Now I'm touching up the overflows and cleaning up the letters. Like that, you can always correct your mistakes if you don't like them. And then after I do this again, we sit there and let it dry so I don't smudge. And we put in the next part, which at this point I'm now turning the A into a dog and the NN and little a into little puppies behind it. Now, that's what I'm calling them. Strange looking dog with a bunch of little puppies behind it. So I've added the ears, and I'm going through and putting in eyes. And now I'm putting something for them to be walking on, which is the grass. Just a little green. And after the grass, then I've got them actually walking beside a pond. So here comes the blue color to be the water. And after I put in the water, I now have to put in a bank. So here comes the little dirt to make up the bank. And then some little touch-ups on the water to actually make it look like it's flowing water. Just a little squiggle of whites. And now I want the grass to be something more than just grass. So it's a field with lots of different colored flowers. Nothing more than just putting a lot of different colored dots down. And it's amazing how much that actually looks like a field of flowers. And it's fairly simple to do. And now let's put some birds in the background and some clouds. Oh, now here comes the clouds. So yeah, most people don't have purple skies, but most people don't have letters that go walking around in fields. So some final touch-ups. Using the toothpick to put in little mouths. And there we go, finished. And that's how it looks like sitting on the stand. And now for project 2, like I said, it's a circle. I said I was going to do a spaceship and an alien. Well, here's the alien. I'm still designing the spaceship. So that may be a while later. I'll have to pour resin again to get that circle. But you can see I did the design on paper. And now I can basically use that as an outline to start doing my painting. Cute little alien waving high, sitting in his spaceship. Of course, he has to be in the spaceship since this will go on the night sky. He can't just be walking around without any atmosphere. And then the colors in the spaceship. Again, remember, this is the basic background. It will be touched up later. Which I also did a little bit off screen. A lot of times I'll do that second coat to fill things in, and you don't see me do that. And again, on this one, I will have done a second coat on the spaceship that you will not have seen on camera. Doing a little cleanup. And again, so you see the second coat's been down, you can see that. And now I'm starting to put in, again, the background color for the alien. So I'm pretty much filling in all of his color. I like purple, so I'm making him a purple alien. Again, this is just the background color. I'll go back and put the eyes in and some little definitions for the ears and nose and mouth. A little shading to see where his neck starts and his head ends. So again, everything's dried. I can come back in now and putting in the darker color to give some definition. And there we go, a little shading for the neck so you actually see where the head ends. Putting the ears just a little bit different color so they stand out from the head. And here goes the, oh nope, still. Oh, you're seeing me putting on the second coat on just the lighter purple. And now the eyes and hair. My alien is not bald, he has hair. I'm back to the toothpick to do mouth and nose. And now I'm coming back and redoing the white for the glass portion. As you've seen before, it was very, very light, but I knew I'd have to go in after I put my little alien in to clean everything up. And just simply coloring in. I should be switching, yep, to the toothpick, I believe, yep, to get in between the hands, the fingers. Brushes were just a little too thick. And yes, if you count, he's got 6 fingers, or 5 fingers and a thumb. And now I'm going to do the design. Of course, I messed up there a little bit. You saw me kind of dab it away. I do have the design on the paper sitting next to me, trying to come as close as I could. And if you go back and look, you'll see that I did make a change. And as I'm coming near the end, I want to thank all of you for going on this journey with me. Please hit that like and subscribe. It really does help me. And I know some of you rather have just the cards, but others like the craft. So I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope you enjoy my further ones. I will get that ship done eventually, and I'll show you how it's done. And now I'm putting the background up, and here comes a little spaceship in. as he floats across the screen and gets set down. So again, thank you. Hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye. And to help my channel, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Doesn't cost you anything and really helps me. Thank you.